welcome to another day in bed.
Vlog every damn day.
Hello friends, my name is Jeremy, and in honor of the new Animal Crossing game, I have been playing around with a recipe that I've been wanting to make. This is a fruit pie based off of the original 5 fruits in the game, or 6 if you would like to count the sacred coconut that was slightly difficult and easy to get. All of the fruits were hard to get. Today I'm going to be making a fruit pie based off of those fruits. If you would like to make this recipe, all the ingredients will be down below and you'll be able to do it yourself. What we have for starters is a graham cracker crust. This is inspired off the shaky graham cracker foundation that this game has. You are a human who moved into an animal world and is working for a raccoon. How much shakier ground can you possibly be on for the base of the game? Next we have light cherry pie filling or tart filling, whatever works. You can use anything. You can even use real cherries if you want, but I wanted a more thick base for this. Next, I also have some canned peaches, canned pears, 2 regular sized red apples, a whole orange, and some coconut flakes for garnish later. You want to know what the best part is? I've never made a pie in my life. We're going to start by preheating our oven to 350. That sounds like a good solid number. Never mind, 425 is what we want to put it on. Okay, so we're going to take our pie crust and we're going to open this very carefully because there's really no way to know how to open this. And I don't want to ruin the pie crust. Who invented this? They were not smart. Oh no! It's falling apart. I'm not messing with this pie crust. Okay, so now we're going to open up our canned cherries. That's going to be the very first thing we're going to do. I know I have a can opener in here. This would never happen to Rachel Ray. This spoon's dirty. That spoon's dirty. That one's less dirty. So we are going to take our cherry pie filling here and we are going to drop it right into our graham cracker crust, and I'll let you see it. Probably just enough to line the bottom so that you have a nice little base of fruit. Next we're going to take one of our apples and we're going to wash it off because cleanliness is the key to godliness. Cut the bottom off the apple. Slice it in half. Slice it into a quarter. Slice out the middle so that you don't get any seeds. Slice that in half. Slice it in half again, and cut it in half again so you have small little squares like this. Next we are going to take our peach halves. Yes, these are halves. You can do quarters if you want. If you don't want to include peaches, you don't have to. Some people really don't like peaches in pies. I don't really like pies, which is why I don't make them. You'll take out these slimy little things and you'll want to cut these into quarters. Next we are going to take our pears. Again, these are pear halves, and you can cut these into quarters. You can get quarter pears if those exist, which I don't know because I didn't see any. And I can't get this can open. Drain out the juice. Take out the pear slices. And cut them in half. Just so you can see how our lovely little fruit pie is coming along. It should, in theory, look like this. Next, we're going to take what is left of our cherries and we're going to drizzle that right on top. And fill in all the little spaces that we could not fill up with everything else. Because I don't know about you, but an orange in a pie sounds disgusting to me. So what I'm going to do is I'm cutting this orange in half, and then I'm going to cut it into a quarter, just like this. I feel like John De Laurentiis right now. And what we're going to do is we're going to squeeze it like this, because if you squeeze it like this, you're going to get all the seeds coming out, and that's gross. We just want to get all the juice, and you can only do like a quarter if you want. You can do a whole half depending on how big the pie is. I'm only going to do the quarter because I want the orange juice in there, but I don't want it to taste like an orange pie. As delicious as that may be to some of you, orange pie doesn't sound great to me. Finally, we have this pie crust here, which smells like laundry detergent. Why does it smell like laundry detergent? What we are going to use this for is something you may have already guessed, is that we are going to make some lattice. It's falling totally apart. This is not what I wanted for my life. Look at this, it's already falling apart. Fine, we are not going to make lattice, we are going to make tears. So I've seen Food Network people do this. I don't know. I have one of these fancy little things here. Got an egg. Gonna crack it. Drop it in there. We're gonna take this egg and we're gonna beat the crap out of it. And most Food Network people have a paintbrush that they use that's food safe. I'm getting a paintbrush. So apparently what this does is this makes it have gloss or something on the top. So I'm gonna do this very slowly. You should probably buy an actual food brush so that you're not like doing this. And if you couldn't tell, we are going to be using our brown sugar here and we're going to put it all over the top. But this is hard as a freaking rock. Regular granulated sugar. Take it like so. Take the sugar. Drizzle it right over the top here. So then when it cooks, it'll like turn into this brown, sugary disaster. It'll just be so good. Alright, so I'm gonna put this in the oven for 15 minutes on 425 degrees. At 15 minutes, I'm gonna turn the temperature down to 350 and let it keep baking for 45 more minutes. This was all based off of an apple pie recipe that I found. So let's pray. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This is one of the most amazing pies I've ever smelled in my entire life. And I think I probably will eat the entire thing by myself. So I'm gonna actually turn this off, however you do that. Oh, I'm turning it the wrong way. It's this one. Stupid. I'm smart. And I'm gonna let that sit in here and let that just cool off or whatever. Oh my Lord in heaven, that looks so freaking good. Now the final ingredient is coconut. This is unsweetened coconut flakes. These are, not this is. That was improper grammar. Let's open up this just a little bit. Sprinkle it. I actually really don't like coconuts, so this may not be a great idea. Alright, so here we go. Itadakimasu. This is really, really, really freaking good. You seriously gotta make this. If you like pie, and you like fruit, and Animal Crossing, you're gonna love this. Look at the ingredients below. Make it yourself. Tell me what you think. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all again tomorrow. Please try this. Please try this. It's so good. Peace out. Itadakimasu.